I was so fat and nasty. I had so much self-hate when I was like that. I just wanted to kill myself. It has to be done by processed food in this country.
This commercial really caught me off guard because the message is so clearly rooted in shame, not solutions, and I'm surprised it was approved until I realized it was sponsored by MAHA. And it's disappointing to hear Mike Tyson say that he wanted to kill himself because he was fat and nasty. That's really just internalized fat phobia. Yes, there is a correlation between higher weight and certain health outcomes, certain negative health outcomes, but weight is not the whole story. I worked with people who were in larger bodies, who had perfect lipids like cholesterol, triglycerides, and many others who were thinner and had terrible lipids, very dysfunctional, hypercholesterolemia, so high cholesterol, high triglycerides. And so you can't look at someone and immediately know their health just the way they look on the outside. And it's not nasty to be fat. It's simply having more excess body fat or adipose tissue. That's all it is. It's storage. It's an adaptation. That's all fat is. Society stigmatizes it so much, but it really doesn't have the easy relationship we want it to have with health. Because if it did, or the people in MAHA movement really just say, oh, that's it. You're a bad person because you're overweight or obese, whatever term they're using. And that's just not the case. You're not a bad person for being overweight. We need to focus more on systems that help people actually realize better health habits than just blaming everyone and saying it's your individual fault, when that just isn't a fair stance, essentially. You can have both personal responsibility for your health and also understand there are systems at play that help other certain populations actually work on their health, like affordable childcare or access to walkable neighborhoods and parks around town, gyms that aren't super far away, of course, not living in a food desert. There's so many factors that play into it beyond just the number on the scale. I'll make a part 2 of my thoughts on the processed food argument, and that video will be out tomorrow. But for now, I hope this commercial didn't mess up your head too much because it really doesn't make sense. So see y'all later.